Last time, we stayed at what we considered one of the most underrated hotels here on the Las Vegas Strip, and it was pretty cool. Today, we're headed to the all-new Resorts World Las Vegas, and after attending that VIP grand opening party,
1, 2, 3,
which of course we live streamed, we're ready to see what this new kid on the block has to offer, and is it worth the hype? So, come along with us, because it's always an adventure.
Few hiccups. When we arrived, our suite was not ready yet, so they're still working on getting our suite ready. And they do have a special area down here for the folks waiting for their suites. It's kind of a little lounge, coffee area. But I gotta say, it's pretty cold. So Tanya is getting around with her blankets.
Yes, it's a little chilly, but it could be worse. You could be outside in 115-degree weather, so I'll take a blanket and some cold air any day.
And we even had to wait an additional 2 hours. So, because of this 2-hour wait, they kindly upgraded us to this very nice suite.
What's up, you guys? We are so excited to be sharing with you the all-new Resorts World Hotel and Casino here in Las Vegas, the North End Game Changer.
We're staying in an exclusive entertainment suite here in the Hilton.
Yes, and I just have to say, it definitely looks like it's ready for some entertaining. There's a lot to show you here, so it's time for us to get this party started. You ready, Rock?
I'm ready.
Let's rock! Welcome to our 1-bedroom king entertainment suite here at Resorts World. There's a lot to show you. It's so beautiful, starting with this bathroom. Now that's a cute little half bath, right, Dave?
Absolutely.
Well, if you think that's cute, wait till you see this living room. Now that's a nice living room space, but so is this wet bar. Hey, come check out this master bedroom. Check out this master bathroom. This bed looks really comfortable. But you know, there's only one true way to determine its comfortability. And that's what, Dave?
Well, that's the bed test, of course.
That's right, y'all. It's time for the bed test.
even now the view is amazing, just looking down the strip.
The water's perfect.
The water's perfect.
And
service has been very good so far.
Yes.
So.
And right behind you guys is a stunning view of the Resorts World giant LED screen, where a lot of the action seems to be showing up there.
Exactly.
Lately.
When the shows go, expect to see it there. We saw Paris Hilton there. And also Tiesto during the grand opening, right up on the big screen.
Absolutely. Now, a couple things we've heard regarding this VIP section. You can actually book a reservation here through your concierge if you're staying in the Hilton Conrad. But also, if you want to get in without the reservation, if there's seats available, you can sit at the bar for 20 bucks. So that's a minimum for $20 drinks, but you can't use the pool. So I would say if you're coming down just to chill, to get capture some of the beautiful views out here, great. Have a couple cocktails, you're set. If not, get that reservation, and really important because it seems like they book up pretty quickly already and they just opened.
That's right, make those reservations.
A few things we want to mention. From our understanding, below this infinity pool will eventually be a surf pool, which, if it's true, will be a very cool addition to the Resorts World family. Also, we put together a full tour of the entire pool area here at Resorts World and a bunch of information. For more on that, there's a link in the description box below. Now, after all this pool time and super hot sun, it's time to eat.
Ordering here is really cool. They actually have these kiosks that have all the different food street spots here that you can order from. So you go to a kiosk, you enter your information, your phone number, pick what you want at the particular place your order, you get a number, then you go up to the spot and pick up your food. So it's pretty efficient. Now, one thing that we noticed when we ordered from that kiosk is that they add us a $2 service charge, which we were not aware of. So we added a tip, but the $2 service charge comes on top of that. So just be aware of that.
So a really quick thing that we want to mention. So a couple things that they failed to mention is that the lines can be really long depending on your order number. So it doesn't tell you how long your wait will be, in addition to the service charge. So just keep that in mind that you might be waiting now. What they're supposed to do, and the system's down right now, is they're supposed to text you when your order's ready. So this way you're not waiting around to figure it out. But it's just currently, they're probably working through the kinks in the system right now. But just keep that in mind if you're currently coming to Resorts World. You might have to wait a little bit for the food.
We ordered from Gayline clay pot rice. I got the beef, which is, I believe, let's see, the beef is $19. Tanya got the chicken, $18. And I gotta say, they taste very good. They are spicy though, so if you don't like spicy foods, keep that in mind. We love the spice, so they're very good. That is very good. Definitely a spicy kick to it. Now I got the beef, and the beef is good. It's a little, some of the beef pizza can be a little bit tough, but overall I think it's a good dish.
Wow, I took a couple of bites. It's actually pretty good. Now I was supposed to get chicken, but it looks like they ended up giving me beef, and I'm okay with that because the beef's a little bit more than the chicken. It almost reminds me of like a spicy fried rice with beef. Turn it up, world! Welcome to Pepita's Kitchen by the Lechon Diva, and as you already saw, she is in the house and we got a little bit of scoop. This is her heart and soul food here. She's actually won an award in London, and she's done things in New York and other parts, and when Resorts World called her and said they're giving her basically her first brick and mortar, wow, that was awesome. So we have to come check this out. Now we've already placed our orders, and so it's time to eat. Really looking forward to giving this a shot here. Now we got the lechon and truffle rice, which is sort of that crispy pork with the truffle rice, and they kind of put sort of a glazed spray on top of it, but it smells delicious. I'm ready to give this a shot. Oh my God. That is really good. It's got a really nice texture to the meat. Love that crispy skin, which really brings home some flavors. I just think it's dynamite. It's tender. Wow.
You know, there is so much to see and do here at Resorts World. Massive shopping areas, bars, restaurants, you name it. They even have this.
There's one place in particular that's super cool and unique here to Resorts World, and we're really excited to share that with you. Now, we can't really tell you where it is because it's kind of like the whole fun of discovering it, but just follow us. It's gonna be right behind these waving cat doors. Let's go. Kitty Vice Den. Super cool little speakeasy. You would never guess this is inside of Resorts World. Then again, you probably would. Super cool. They have this nice little drink menu, but for those of you that are wondering, they do have a small bites menu in the back as well.
Now, we were stuffed from all the food we had earlier, so we didn't order anything here. But here, Kitty Vice Den is a very cool and seems to be a first come, first serve spot. A chill vibe just to relax and enjoy. After a great weekend of exploring and eating, we wrapped things up by stopping in Genting Palace for one of their signature old fashions, and it was really good. You know, there's so much more for us to see and explore here at Resorts World, and if you haven't done so, check out a few of our Resorts World live streams for some sneak peeks, celebrity sightings, and more inside this new hotel here on the north end of the Strip. You know, we will be back, so stay tuned.
Well, that was an incredible stay here at the all-new Resorts World Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. We really had a great time.
Yes, we had a great time. I'd like to thank the Resorts World staff. They were amazing.
They really were. Now, there were a couple little quirks and things that went along with it. An opening, like a POS system malfunction, but they were so quick to kind of get things organized to make everyone feel like they would have a great experience, and they did just that with us. So we want to say thank you so much. Hey, and take a second if you have not done so. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get up every time we post something new and exciting. As always, thanks for joining us, World Travelers, and we look forward to seeing y'all
in Las Vegas!
And maybe at Resorts World. And get a load of this bathroom.
Say what? And one thing we noticed when we ordered from the kiosk, excuse me, let me do it again, little spit 'em.
It has been awarded several awards in London as well as, oh, I believe she said, I forget, hold on.